If you saw my last video, I showed you guys exactly how I use Manychat to collect my Amazon FBA customer information, how to get reviews from them, and one of the steps was to create a landing page. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to create this exact landing page without having any website design knowledge or any sort of website experience. It's going to be super simple and straightforward and step by step. So I hope you enjoy this video. What's up? Welcome back, guys. Brax here. So as I said, in the last video, I showed you how I use Manychat to get my Amazon customers to opt in. I have the information and then I send them a bunch of stuff that they need or that they enjoy. And then later I ask them for a review. So one of the steps was I send them a bunch of videos on how to use the product, and I use a landing page to do that. This way I can pixel the page and capture their information. I explain what that means in this video. And I can get their emails, capture even more information. I also explain how to do this in this video. And this has been working super well for me. Honestly, I did not expect it because I had zero experience with landing pages and email marketing. I did this within, I think it was like 2 or 3 days. Back in December when I launched the product, I was traveling. It was around Christmas and my product launched unexpectedly, or I kind of did not track it properly, and I checked Amazon and it had been in Amazon for a week. And I was like, damn, we need to launch. And we hadn't done this yet. So I learned how to do this within a few hours on YouTube. I did it within a few hours and then it was live and my customers were getting it. So it's very easy to do. Just follow this video, take some notes, and that's it. Yeah, enjoy. And if you haven't seen the Manychat video, pause this one. I'll link it up here. Go check it out. I'll link it in the description below as well. Watch it so you can understand what we're doing here and then come back to this video. All right, let's get started. I'm gonna try to explain everything as much as possible, assuming that you don't know anything about landing pages. So we're gonna create this as a landing page without needing a website, without needing any knowledge about websites. So we're gonna create something similar to this, where it's gonna be one of the first things that they get, that the customer gets in the Manychat sequence that we did last time. So the purpose of it is to give them a bunch of value, is to help them out in their journey or in their experience of using the product. So whether it's something like this, or if it's, it's a coffee product, let's say, you can still do videos like this showing how to use the product. So the first part is obviously getting the videos done, and you can do that yourself, or if you don't want to be the face of the brand, then you can get an influencer to do them for you, which is what I did. I met with someone who uses the product or who is in the niche of using the product, explained to them everything, and they recorded the videos for me. In fact, I met up with them and we recorded together. So taking the kettlebells as an example, as we did in the last video, the On It kettlebells, let's start by creating that landing page. So the tool to create a landing page that I personally use is called Instapage. I'll leave a link to it in the description below. It is an affiliate link. If you guys use it, I get a bonus, so thank you. If you don't, you don't have to use it. But it is a bit more expensive than others. I'm not too sure why I chose this one. I think I asked a friend of mine who's a professional at e-commerce, and he said this one, and I said, okay, sure, I'll do it. I was in a hurry back then, but I do love it. It's super intuitive, very easy to use, and it's a bit more expensive. So I'll also leave a link in the description below to a cheaper option, which is ClickFunnels. I'm sure you've heard of ClickFunnels, but it's a bit cheaper. This one is, I think, 100 something. The other one is just under 100, or like 99 or 97. But this has a 14-day free trial. So I would try this, or I would try ClickFunnels, and then whichever one you like, you can stay with or switch to the other one. But let me show you how. So you click on Get Started. I'm gonna try to create a free trial right now. Brax, that's me. My business email, password. I'm building landing pages for my own business. Company, Brax Biz. What's your role? Entrepreneur. Finish. I agree. Of course, I read this. Sign up. And that's it. We're in. Ooh, that was easier than I expected. All right, so it's that easy. If you guys want to join, there's a link in the description below. All right, so create a new page. That's the first thing we're going to do. A standard page. So you have a lot of options that you can choose from here. That's why I really like Instapage. They have new options, as you can see, and older options that I've seen in the past. But they're all very simple and they're all nice to look at. I really like minimalism, and you can obviously see it here. So you can start a blank page from scratch, but to make it even simpler, let's choose one of these templates. And I'm gonna choose this one because it has an email thing here, and that's what we're gonna do. And then I'll show you how you can modify it. So click on Edit Page. So you're gonna name it something that directly tells you what this is for and what it's used for. Because in the future, let's say you have a lot of landing pages, this would be Manychat first opt-in or something like that. Beginner video guide. Continue. All right, so now we're here and we can edit all of this. So we're gonna use this later. Let's first remove the mountains in the back because they're not related to on it at all. Show image position, no. Background image, let's just keep it a color. And black is good. Background image, remove, done. So now we have a black page, which is, I think, similar to the branding of on it. And let's add the logo. So you just put add image right here. Upload, my computer. And then insert the logo. So the logo is black, but what we can do is hover right here, click on insert block, just insert anyone for now. And then it inserts it right here. Delete all this, I don't need it now. And then bring the logo right here. And then just make this smaller. There you go, looks nice. You can put social, Instagram here or whatever, or keep it like this. I like it clean. But what's important about this is if you want the customer to put their email here, for example, there's something called the fold. And the fold means when you scroll down, whatever you see before you scroll down, that line right here would be called the fold. So everything that's important to you that you want the customer to see or to interact with, you have to make sure that it's over the fold because most people don't scroll down if they don't have to. So keep that in mind. That's why you need to be sure that this is not too big. So let's see. Let's make it a bit smaller so that we have more room before the fold. All right, now, so you have to decide what you want the customer journey to be like. So the first thing that they did was, if you remember the last video, they scanned the thank you card from when they bought the product, and then it took them to Manychat. And then from the thank you card, it had said that they're gonna get videos for free. But then you took them to Manychat, and then from Manychat, you either got their email, or in this case, you sent them to this page. So from this page, do you want to show them the video right away? Or do you want to get their email first and then send them the videos? What I would do is I would just show them the videos just because, you know, you've taken them to so many places, they just want to see the videos. So I would show them the videos here and then at the bottom be like, do you want more? Give me your email. But if you do want to get their emails first, I can show you at the end how to do this. But let's assume this is going to be at the end for now. Let's insert a block. Again, just anything. Delete it all. And then bring this here to use later. So delete this, and this is all the space that we have to use for now. So let me show you how to add the videos. You just click on video right here. It's super simple. Click on edit, and then you add a YouTube video. So this training right here, if I click on the title, that's the YouTube link. So what you would do is you create a YouTube channel. You'd upload your videos. You can upload them as an unlisted video or just as a video so that people can see publicly. Just get the link, copy, paste, done. One thing you can do is you can have autoplay on or off. I'd rather it be off since you're gonna have a bunch of videos. Progress bar, that's good to see. Done. So you can make this bigger. You can put it, oh, you can even do that. You can put it right here, and then you can put this description, or you can put this title and the description right here. So let's copy the title first, and then click on headline. That's the title. Done. Make it bigger. There you go. And then just move it right here. So 1 kettlebell, 12-bit squat. Now let's add another one right here to add the description. I'd rather it be bullet points, but for now, for the sake of this video, let's just copy and paste this whole thing. Let's make it a bit smaller. This is ugly, but you can make it prettier when you have time and you're working and you're taking your time with it. There you go. That's your step 1 of how to use this. So now to do the second one, you can just copy and then paste right here. So you can group it, and then it helps you align it. You can see that green line to make sure that it's centered. And then you copied it, you can just edit everything here. Edit the link for the new video. edit the title, edit the text. So you do this over and over again until you have all your videos in here. You can make it even prettier, and let's say we move these a bit down. And then you add sort of an intro or like a welcoming message with like an image. Make it smaller. Let's see how they do it. Full body kettlebell workout for beginners. You can add a nice personal message to connect more with the customer. All right, so they open the page, they get this full body, congrats, oh, thank you. So now that you've created all this, then you can have your call to action, which after you've made them happy, they would be more willing to opt in or to do whatever you want them to do. So let me edit this. And you can actually do something like this offer. Save more money, 50% off your next order. If it's something that you think they would want to buy again, or if you have more products to sell. It can be save on your next order. 50% discount right here. And then make this block smaller. And that's it. You can collect their email. Or you can do something like, want 10 more ways to use your kettlebells. Something like that. So think of whichever way would work better with your product and your niche and your customers. And then there you go. You can even add another box right here. So let me show you how. You can add a field that says text. You can put name, description goes here. So move, save, there you go. So now you have their email and their name. And that's it. I'm sure you can make it a lot prettier than this, but I'm just trying to show you how easy it is that you can do this and the steps. So now a few very important things to do. First of all, of course, save it. Then click on settings, and you want to add the Facebook pixel, which, if you don't know what a pixel is, anytime a customer lands on this page, the pixel records their data. It records who that person is according to their Facebook profile. I'm not too sure of the technicalities, but any person that lands on it, it's going to remember who it is. You can run ads to these people or to people similar to these people. And if you don't know why that's important, well, you're getting customers landing on this page. So people that already bought your product. So if you create a list of people that already bought your product, which is the pixel, you can then tell Facebook to go look for similar people who are people that are interested in the product and that usually buy products. And those are two very important things and very different things. So to do that, click on analytics, click on Facebook pixel, and you just put your pixel number, whatever it is here. And just Google how to get your pixel number, it's pretty easy. The other very important thing is to actually make this work. So what happens after someone puts their email? So you click on this, edit, right here. So a couple things that you can do. After they click on that button, you can either take them to another page that you create, similar to this, and it can just say thank you. Or you can, on that page, send them to your Facebook group and be like, hey, I'd love to invite you. Whatever you want to do, you still have their attention here. That was this one, Insta page. You can create that later and then put it here. Or an outside URL, if you have somewhere else to send them. Or a file to download. So in case here you're asking them to download something, you can just have it download right there as they click it. So let's say we're sending them to another page, Insta page that we're gonna create. You can have, thank you, I like to put, check your email shortly. You can also add another block and have your social media at the bottom, like follow us on Instagram, join the Facebook group, do whatever you want them to do. And so that's one way to do things. Another way would be to have this be at the top if you are more aggressive with either selling or getting their information. So you can put this here on group. Let me change this to white and then change a bit the opacity so that everything shows. Done. So that looks nice, kind of. Another option would be if you don't have everything below this page, let's say you only have this, then here you can be like, put your email below to get the guide. And then you send them a page that contains all this stuff. So in that case, they would have to put their email to get the guide. Again, it all depends on your own flow of things, on how you want the customer journey to be. So now let's finalize everything. To finalize things, something very important that you need to do, please don't forget to do this. First of all, save, but don't forget to go to mobile and then edit everything to make it to make sure that it all makes sense for phones, because people use their phones. See, like this does not make any sense. So you can just edit it here. So assume all this was edited by you. You made it look super pretty. Again, save, and then click preview to make sure it looks nice. You can preview what it looks like on a phone. You can preview what it looks like on the desktop. So this is our beautiful page that we created in like 5 or 6 minutes. The dogs are barking. Once it's done and approved by yourself, you can just save, and then you can get that link and put it in Manychat. So let me show you how to get the link. So make sure to publish, otherwise people won't see it. And then it's gonna ask you to set the URL. So you have a bunch of options. If you have a WordPress, definitely use that. Custom domain, you can also use that. But even easier, you can just use their link thing. I don't know how to explain it, but you put anything you want here as long as it's not taken. So on it, beginner guide, you save it, and that's it. You click on publish, and it's saved and live. So go back to your dashboard, click on this right here. You can copy this. Also, this is our page. Look how pretty it is. You can copy this link and then put it in the Manychat sequence as I did last time. And then people will just land on this. They get pixeled, you get their emails, they learn how to use the product, they're happy. After this, you can ask them for a review. So in the next video, what I want to show you is from this step, when they put their email, how to automate the process of sending them emails. And notice that this is outside of Amazon. So now you can send them emails outside of Amazon, and you can do things that Amazon would not let you do within Amazon. Nothing too crazy. I just mean like send them to links of YouTube, of Facebook. Nothing too much outside of TOS or outside of it at all. So if you want to see that next video, I'm going to show you how to automate your emails. And that's going to be one of the last pieces of the puzzle. I showed you Manychat. I showed you how to get the customer's information, how to send them to Manychat, how to send them to this page, and then how to send them emails. That's going to be the next video. So subscribe and click on the bell if you want to see that video for sure. If you like this one, please click the thumbs up. It's hard to do these tutorials, so if you do like them, click thumbs up and let me know in the comments what you want to see next. If you don't like them, also let me know so I stop doing them. And click right here to see the Manychat video. I showed you exactly how I create a sequence to get my customers' emails, reviews, all that fun stuff. So click right here to check it out. I'll see you there. Peace. What this means is that they click yes please, and then if they leave their email, something happens, they get it, whatever, and then nothing happens after this.